What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here and welcome to NHL Tips and Tricks episode number 7, and today's going to be a viewer requested episode here, and it is about how to improve your shot accuracy. So been at this for a little bit and I just finished my final batch here of 100 shots. So what I've been doing is I've been testing different methods and going about them and compiling some stuff together, seeing how many shots hit the net, how many shots missed, and it's actually quite shocking at how many shots missed the net doing the same type of thing. So for example, I'd go like this would be one of the shots, and the amount that missed the net with different stuff like L2 press, because that's one of the things that people say helps your shot accuracy that missed the net. It does have a bit of an impact, and I'm gonna go about sharing that right now. So, and what was effective. So first off, on one-timers, L2 is the way to go. So right there, that was a regular one. That was without pressing L2, and it didn't connect. And here's one pressing L2, and it connects. L2 seems to connect a lot, about I'd say probably about 50% more of the time than regular. Regular doesn't seem to always work, and your passes have to be more perfect. Also, what L2 you can do, you can pick up the shot off the wing and just shoot it right away. So for example, let's just pass this slightly forward. Alright, maybe not. But if I just pass it, alright, let me try to get this working right. So just tap, and then alright, I won't get it to work, but you can kind of shoot a loose puck. See if we can, yes, right here, you can kind of shoot a loose puck right away, and it tends to help a little bit on those as well, as far as, you know, getting a goal. Accuracy isn't the same, but it does seem to help you score more, so I'd say I put it in the useful column. So pretty much anything that involves a player shooting a puck that they don't have possession of, pressing L2 before you shoot helps. Also, another thing that helps is L2 in the Honda sign area here. It seems to make your shots a little bit more effective, especially on when you shoot it lower. It seems to really improve them. So let's see, like it seems to make the goalie give out rebounds more or come out more, and it seems to make them more accurate. So pretty much L2 is going to become your best friend for shots in the Honda zone, as I like to call it, and it's going to help you on one-timers and loose puck shots, and it's going to help you on backhands and elevating the puck. So let's go ahead here, and this was an L2 backhand, and you can kind of see I got it up a lot faster than a regular backhand. We'll go ahead and we'll take a regular one here, and to me it seems to get it up a lot faster. It's kind of the same idea, but it seems to get the puck elevated a little bit more and makes it a little bit more effective and accurate. So that's just a personal thing that I've noticed. Whether it's true or not, I have no clue, but other than that, you know, there's little stuff like toe drags kind of help if you want to shoot it towards one side or the other. So pretty much if you're going to toe drag, make sure you're shooting it across your body. That's what I found works really well for me. Also, if you want to shoot it so if you're left-handed shot and you want to shoot it right, just tapping the left or stick right, then shooting it. So you want to just go right, left, right, left, and then shoot it, and it seems to be a little bit more accurate. Once again, not 100%, so right, left, and it seems to click a little bit more. Just one of those things I've noticed, and yeah. Another quick little point is just skating to where you want to shoot. This is especially key. So say I have a breakaway here and I'm coming in and I can't slow down, so I want to shoot it top left, so I'm just going to skate top left and hope it goes in. Otherwise, you know, if you skate this way, you're going to end up getting either a weak shot, it's not going to be where you want to go, or it's just going to completely miss the net, and the other guy's going to get a breakaway and he's going to score on you the other way, maybe. Yeah, so those are the three ways that my shots seem to have improved today so far. The main way, however, and this is a way that I'm going to stress about a lot, is, you see it right there, is just a little bit of a momentum change, because the difference between this and NHL 12 is momentum. And so it's going to tap, and if you just tap back a little bit, it seems to really affect, like, just completely make your shot like a lot more accurate. You can see on those every single time the shot's going exactly where I want it to go. It's going top left corner, and it's just making it a little bit more accurate. So pretty much all you do is you come in, just tap a little bit back on your skate button, and it tends to make your shot more accurate. Now I did just miss there, but you can see it's kind of going for that top left corner every single time. Whereas if you're just regularly shooting it, a lot of the times it will not go there. So momentum is obviously a factor when you're shooting. Like you see there, that shot. We'll just try to do that again here, and it's not as accurate if you cancel your momentum. And it's just one of those things that I find really helps with your game. And it's one of those really useful things that it's just a minor difference when you're shooting, but so pretty much just tap back and shoot, and it tends to make your shot a little bit more accurate. Pretty much anything that cancels your momentum. So for example, a spin deke does cancel your momentum. You're not going to be able to shoot short side on them that well. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Shooting's kind of a bit of a quirk in this game, where it's not 100% accurate. Like I said, I've been doing some testing and crunching the numbers a little bit. So 100 shots in total for everything. Regular shot, so for example, just going like this and shooting it, it missed the net about 10% of the time, and then another about 15-20% the shot didn't go where I wanted it to go. Pressing L2, which people said might help, which has helped in previous NHL games, this chances to score are about the same, which is like every once in a while. It just seemed like the chances to score were the same, but your shot wasn't missing the net as much. So they weren't missing the net as much, but they were not going exactly where you wanted them to go the same amount. But the way that works the best for me, and the way that works the best in general, I think, for a lot of people, is going to be the cancellation of the momentum. So just tap back on the left stick and hit the brakes for a little bit, and then shoot it, and it seems to work a lot better. I don't know what it is, but like I said, it's probably something to do with the momentum. But yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it. Just a little recap. So L2 is really useful for shots that your player does not have the puck yet, if he doesn't have the puck. So for example, one-timers, it seems to make them more accurate. And then if it's just a loose puck, let's try to get a loose puck here, and then shoot. It didn't work. Hang on. We'll try to get a loose puck shot here. All right, right there should work. Nope, maybe not. It seems to work a little bit. I don't know how true it is or not, if it's right or not. So let's go ahead and let's just get this up. Nope. Like I said, it's a bit of a quirk to kind of do it on your own, but when you're playing online, it's not as bad. Let's go ahead and let's tap this. Anyways, so you kind of get the point there. If your player doesn't have possession, L2 shots work better. If they have possession, it is better to stop your momentum and maybe pull off a little bit of a toe drag or a curl or something. Like I said, I stopped my momentum there, a little bit of a deke, and it seems to work a lot more effectively. Just what I've noticed, and hopefully this helps you guys out, because this is probably one of the most frustrating things I've had happen in NHL 13 to me, is that my shots are not going where I want them to go, and knowing that the momentum is a factor will definitely change my outlook on them. And yeah, so one-timers again, L2, backhands in tight, shots in tight in general, L2 seems to elevate them more. Pretty much skating to where you want to shoot helps a little bit. Pulling off a little bit of a toe drag works a little bit. And then the biggest part is your momentum. You want to make sure you don't have a ton of momentum when you're shooting. Otherwise, your shot will miss a lot more. It's about 2% of your shots as opposed to, it's like 2% of your shots as opposed to like 10% miss the net. So it's a bit of a big difference to me. It's just what I found useful. But anyways, guys, bit of a longer episode, bit of a ramble there, but hopefully this helps you guys in any way, shape, or form. If it does, leave a like. As you can see, everything's not 100% accurate, but it does seem to improve your shot slightly. And that's kind of what the goal of this was. And so yeah, if this helped you in any way, shape, or form, leave a like. If you're new, if you have any suggestions how to improve your shot aim or any tips and tricks, like I said, next week's probably going to be defense. Just leave it in the comments below or message me. And then other than that, guys, take it easy, peace out, and hopefully this helps you.